Diddy's son came out before this tape came out. Diddy's son came out with a diss track, dissing 50 Cent, dissing anybody who would say no Diddy. He would do something physically to them if anybody around him would say no Diddy. And the most, I think, highlight of that track is he said something to the effect of, "We own the house next to us. That's the one that you didn't raid."
I mean, I wouldn't have said that. That was bad to say that, but
Right.
but look. That's his father, so he's trying to protect his father from any further, people talking bad about him. So I think he's young, so going about it that way is probably the wrong way. It's not the right way, but it's his son, and he's upset that people are coming after his father like that.
So we can't be surprised that the feds raided the other house.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they looked into it and see what was going on over there at the other house, and those people are going to be mad that he gave that up.
Right.
Yeah.
But don't you think the feds? I don't know how it works. I'm guessing the feds could look up what fucking properties you own.
Oh yeah, the feds will find out everything. You find out anything about you, me, anybody.
I mean, before they even raid something. Right?
Oh yeah, they'll find out who lives there, what's going on there. They'll find out things. That's why they call the federal government.
right. Now, one thing, 'cause I wanted to clarify Homeland Security. Because usually when you hear Homeland Security, we think of like terrorists.
Well, the Homeland Security guys, they deal with a lot of things. They deal with, the reason that they get involved in these cases because of the sex trafficking and interstate and the airlines. That was the Homeland Security. People coming into the country, Homeland Security. You affecting our homeland. So who are these people coming in, or what criminal activities are being done abroad that are coming here to the United States? So Homeland Security get involved with that. There's still an agency, a federal agency that gets involved. They still have police powers and things like that, so they can conduct their own investigations.
Right. What do you think of Puffy's former, just inner people would have thought today? Like, for example, someone like Zip, if he was, alive to see all of this.
Zip, I don't know. Well, I can't speak for Zip, but he probably would stay far away from Diddy right now. Everybody's staying away from Diddy. You hear it all the time. All the celebrities, all the people in the business, everybody's probably turned their back on him to stay away and not even want to be around him because they don't want the spotlight to go on them.
Mm-hmm. So, going back to what you said in the beginning, this accelerates. Is that the word?
Accelerates
the federal.
It does. I mean, this attorney spoke about it the same way on the newscast he was on. He said the same thing that I said, that the federal government is under the gun now because of this development in the case, because what it does is shows a pattern of violence, and there's all these outraged people, not to mention the women's groups, people against domestic violence. This is the public outcry is big, so something's probably got to be done about this. And people feel like he got away with this, and nobody charged him. So they're probably saying now, like, the government's got to say, oh shoot, we got to really step up our game on this now and do what we have to do. But I'm sure that they have a lot. They're not going to be rushed by anyone, but I'm sure that they've probably sped up some of the things they're going to do.